What's going on, guys? Matt here, the sexier, wholesome brother. I'm going to come out and say it. Early days, very controversial, but it's funny. When we started this challenge, we basically decided to do what felt fun and exciting and do what we felt pulled to do in that time. And we only plan to vlog once each, not even once each, like one per day, depending on who it was, depending on like kind of who had the most hectic day. But I run into some problems and I basically just felt pulled to come and do this. So this is what I decided to do. It's crazy how the world works in a way, and you are going to learn that we're very spiritual in that way. And kind of like I've said in the group, we've been pushing ourselves to try to like make things happen and to bring business out of nowhere. So bit of a backstory, we had a partnership with someone in the US. We decided to leave that because the missions weren't aligned. And we left behind the clients, the cash flow, the case studies, pretty much everything to start from scratch. And we've been pushing, trying to like get things going again, despite having amazing results we've generated for previous clients. We kind of had to start from square one again. Now, since we started this challenge, because it felt fun and exciting, it hasn't even started yet. It starts tomorrow. And the thing is that I got calls tomorrow, and we were speaking to a mate a few weeks ago, and he basically wanted us to come work for him, and we closed, we didn't do anything with him yet because he had some issues and he basically shut off his lead flow. And literally the day before the calls come in, bang, $15,000 deals come into us and our opportunities basically opened up again. And I just felt so overwhelmed, and I was like, oh my God, like, fuck, like, worst timing, right? I'm about to take these calls tomorrow, we're about to start this challenge, we're about to go all in on this, and our mates come back and like he's ready to fucking pay us 15K. He wants us to come in and start closing deals, plug a closer in, basically manage the sales team, which is, our offer. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I feel like there's a lot going on right now, but I've just got to sort of dive into it and I've just got to make this work. And, I was speaking to Danny about it, and he basically said a mentor told him, everyone wants the rain, but no one wants the mud. And it was so true, because I was like, we all want clients left and right, and like we all want all of the money and all the cash flow in the world, but we don't actually want to do the hard work when it comes to the fulfillment on the back end. So then I was like, okay, cool. So we've got the issue that we have is getting set up on people's calendars. So we've got like different calendars with different brands for different companies that are like we're closing deals for, and like, creating SOPs and all of these different things. And if anyone knows how to connect 3 different calendars to make sure it all comes into one, please let me know, because that's what I'm about to spend the next 2 hours doing. So yeah, I just wanted to basically get on here and just talk about my experience of the day. It's felt fun and exciting, and then it's one of those things that, we do what we want, and then like out of nowhere a deal comes out of the, out of the pipeline again, and like that's back alive again. And then we get a message from another mate saying, hey, would you be interested in like managing this type of sales team? And like, we're like trying to like look at that as well. So from literally just a few days ago feeling like we've been basically pushing shit up a hill and like things have been really, really a big struggle, now we've got potentially a $50,000-$60,000 month ahead of us, and it's like, oh shit, like we've got so much to do. And then like you face the fear of like overwhelm. And so you go from fearing like the marketing's not working to like, oh my God, the fulfillment's not working. And in my experience, business owners do this all the time, right? They go and scurry into fulfillment, then they fulfill for their clients, and they go, oh my God, I need to do more sales. And yeah, it's one of those things that people struggle with, and like they struggle to find the balance. So that's what I'm trying to find right now, is like the balance between all of this different stuff, managing all the deals, like maintaining our brand, keeping content going, keeping all of these things happening whilst doing the fulfillment, whilst doing the good results, because the results are really what matter. Nothing else really matters at all, right? So been a crazy first day. We've studied the shit out of the offer, sorted out calendars and got all that stuff on the back end. And now I've got another calendar that I'm trying to sort out and like integrate it into one. And this is something I've never told anyone, right? And like, I'm okay admitting it because I'm being my true authentic self. I'm the ops guy, right? And I'm the guy that does all the back end stuff. I'll like build the funnel, I'll do the calendars, I'll do the zaps, all this shit, right? And truthfully, I've never done it before. I just know that my future self, the future version of myself can do it. And the only way I'm going to be able to do it is by learning how to do it. Like, I can just go on YouTube and watch videos on how to do it. So I've been putting myself in these situations the last 6 months where I'm like, I don't know how to do it, but I'll figure it out. And changing the mindset of like being like, okay, this is the box that I put myself in. This is the skill set that I have. Now, where's a perfect role for me, or what's a perfect situation that is like perfectly going to fit that skill set? And I switched my mindset, and shout out to a good mate of mine, Yash. He was the one that, he didn't intentionally do it. He basically got annoyed at me for like being in that box and like not thinking for myself. And then he goes, dude, why don't you YouTube it and figure it out? And then like I just had this massive flip. And then I've gone from that to basically over this side going, I don't know how to do it right now, but I know that my future self is going to be better than me and I can figure it out. And I think that's a really, really powerful mindset shift to make as an entrepreneur is, yeah, I don't have the skill set, but I have the belief in myself that I can obtain the skill set, and I can only do that through trying and through failing, you know? So I'm just going to sit here tonight until I can figure out how to do these calendars. And then tomorrow, now we've got this 100K in 30-day challenge that we're going to be closing deals for left and right. We just settle that up. We're ready to go tomorrow. And now we've got a mate that we're going to be helping, build him a sales team at the same time. Why not? It's fun and exciting. It's stressful, but it's fun and exciting. And I think that's the biggest thing is, holy shit. You can try to push shit up a hill, and you can try to like force things. You can try to do the things that people tell you that they should be doing. You need to send 100 DMs a day on Facebook. Oh no, you need to do it on LinkedIn. Oh no, you need to just be posting content. You're getting all these different inputs from different people, and they don't really know what to do. And you're like, I don't know what to do. So you just get analysis paralysis, right? Just do what feels authentic to you. We've done it for 24 hours, 48 hours, and we just had a $15,000 deal drop into our laps before we even started. So now let's go and fulfill it.